to you at 6, 9 o'clock your time.
No, that's okay, Padre. You can go now.
Okay. Bye, chat room.
Okay, bye. Take care.
All right, Dick, you ready?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Whiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, Maths writer and the Giz Whiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Hey, chat room. We'll go for an hour here, so we'll go to like 8:30-ish, 8:35-ish. Does anybody want to be chat room celebrity of the week? Anybody? Oh, wait a minute. Who was it that was going to be and then they couldn't be because they didn't have a mic and then they were buying a mic? Anybody remember who that was? Anyway, no chat room celebrity of the weeks. You know, when I was looking for that little applause machine, I found my excuse box. Does anybody remember the excuse box? I don't think it's available anymore. The excuse box is great. It gives you a full minute when you're on a phone to make up an excuse. Hey, Dennis. Yeah, I'm at the airport. Yeah. Wait a second. I'm trying to listen. Oh, I think the flight's 3 hours late. Yeah. Anyway, so it has. What? Hey, yeah. No, I can't hear. How much do I owe you? 3 cents. What? No, I can't hear you. It's pretty neat. Radio Rod did that 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh. Yeah, static on a cell phone. Who ever heard of such a thing? Anyway, excuse box. All right, I guess we'll jump right into the show. No one wants to be.
Dick, you didn't even mention what show this is.
Oh, you know what show this is? This is is it even PM anymore? It's so early. This is actually Giz Fiz PM. Whoa, Matron 3000 has to go because he fell into, I assume that's a volcano, or was it a volcano? Okay, so, thank you. We will play George Davis's caption game, okay? The chat room is amazing with this. All right, so Alex, you have the photos there?
1 moment, Dick.
Okay. It is a 1 million show. Oh, I didn't know that, Stooge. That was great. We have to thank George for doing something every week for a couple of years now. Oh, holy cow. Photo number 1 is an oval-shaped building, but several of the stories are sticking out further than the other stories. So an oval-shaped building that looks like it's badly constructed. Okay, so this is captions. There's no correct caption. Let's see. Who broke the building? The Jenga building. Trump Jenga. Meet George Jetson. Never hire a drunk architect. Coffee mug stains and their impact. My camera no work. I am using the Loc 2 excuse. Stack of coins. My camshaft is off balance building. Frank Lloyd wrong. Did you say metric or standard? Another stack of coins. With all the sun in social, they probably shouldn't have built the Capitol Records building out of vinyl. Excellent. We need a new Tinker Toys. Move it to the right. No, the left, the right. 18th floor, everyone to the west. Who built this with Legos? Brian W. says, this looks normal to me. Okay, here's my idea for your building. Drops a stack of quarters. Tower of Sardine. I'm on floor 6.5. Leaning Tower of San Francisco. Looks like the TCM old film canister building. Committing suicide is now a game. This building is shaking. Timber. Chat room, you're on fire with this one. Amazing. All right, let's see what George said. George said, for photo number 1, the oval-shaped building, my caption is, no, I didn't feel any shaking last night, honey. Okay, let's go to photo number 2. And photo number 2, wow, it's like the exact opposite of what we just saw. Photo number 2 is an old, rustic, I would say abandoned building. It's like a 2-story abandoned building. No windows up top. A broken down door and a broken down window on the first floor. Okay. Let's see. Remember the Alamo? This isn't it. Anybody find the power washer? Anybody home? Twit's moving to a new studio again, says Mark. It doesn't come with Windows 10. Great place, cheap rent, ghost included. I picked a red door. Honey, it's a fixer-upper. Oh, a second fixer-upper. Texas Alamo. Our luxury apartment. Twit Aleppo. Nice home in a good neighborhood. Some fix-up required. That seems to be the best choice. Fix-up. Alamo Lives. Always sunny in Algeria. Great. I got a great price on a cheap hotel. Trump Ancient Rome Hotel. Honey, close the window. There's a draft. Are you in there, Bin Laden? The new Twit Stone House. We ran out of red paint, damn it. We need red paint striper for the doors, not to the building. Something about Eric's not bothering. Eric just says something about Trump. Needs some work. Mayor's future headquarters. Bit of paint, good as new. The Twitter upper. Someone thought it was gingerbread. Funeral Monday. Okay, very good again, chat room. These work really great, George. Let's see what George's caption was. For the rustic old dwelling, George said, bought this for $2,000, a little spackle and some paint, and we can move in. We'll give you a lot of matches. We'll match you with everybody who said fixer-upper. Photo number 3. Photo number 3. Wow, you got to be old to recognize this. Photo number 3 is one of those old-fashioned telephone switchboards where they use those jacks to connect two lines together. Okay, really old telephone switchboard. Here they come. One ringy-dingy. An instant match. Another one ringy-dingy. Operator, what's the number for 911? So is my call on line 2 or line 2000? Plugging a new communications device. We're the phone company. We don't care. Lily Tomlin. Slow night tonight. But now what the inside of the iPhone really looks like. One ringy-dingy. I told you not to put the socket, not in that socket. Google Data Center, 1958. Very good. Very funny. Let's play jacks. Patch me through to McGarrett. Who knew a phone system can be so complicated? Can I speak to the GizFiz, please? Is this the number to which you've called? This is how the chat room works. What's left of the old brick house? These are excellent. Now you know why Domino Pizza takes so long. Switching room without Lily Tomlin. Sorry, I can't connect your call. The cable isn't long enough. The tilt switchboard. These are great. These are really great. You're very clever, chat room. Let's see what George did for this. George said for the switchboard, my caption is, operator, are you there? Okay. Picture 4 of 6 is, dun dun. You have a 4th pick. Oh my gosh. It is a baby chick. I mean, really small. It looks like it's sitting in somebody's hand. A baby chick is photo number 4. Okay. Chickadee. This chick is hot. My little chickadee. Easter already. McFuzzy. Peeps come to life. Very funny. Name Tom and Peeping. Dinner tonight. Trump's new chick. Don't put it in the microwave. Great with our new and improved curry sauce. So this is how you pick up chicks. A bird in the hand. Chick flick. Lay an egg. A chicken hawk is here to eat a chicken. They're called hatchlings. Chick is sextus. Even in the chat room. A chick magnet. A bird in the hand. Eric Duckman's cousin. Oh, that's very funny. Eggs must be tiny. Which came first, chick or egg? Where's the beef? An Alfred Hitchcock birdie. Twitter for toddlers. Excellent. Excellent, Becky. Chicks are fun. Somewhere a hen is sitting on a marshmallow. Eric Duckman is he's had it with the chat room. Something about Trump. He just sees that typed. He just hits repeat. Funniest looking kitten ever. This is where chicken nuggets come from. Chicken fingers. I'd like to speak to the Sanders guy. Bark, bark. Chick lits. Chick broadcasting. All right, let's go over to George's answer. For the baby chicken, George's caption was, oh, goody, goody. We're going to eat out at KFC. Okay. And photo number 5. I get so excited, my voice goes. Okay. Photo 5. Oh, my gosh. So 2 old biplanes, the kind that they have at the Daredevil shows or used to. Kind of thing you see in the movies where they're shooting smoke as they do tricks in the air. Well, it looks like 2 of them are in the air, and it looks like they're going to hit each other, or it looks like a guy is jumping from one to another. Okay. Oh, my gosh. So I guess it is. It's a Daredevil with a man jumping from one plane to another. See, there are worse jobs than being the Giz Wiz. Okay, let me look up. Donald Trump ex-wife reunion. Hey, watch this. Can I borrow some fuel? I said turn left. Too close for comfort. This isn't first class. Hold my beer. Missed my flight. United Airlines does it again. He's just wing walking, playing chicken. Mating habits of biplanes. Someone catch that guy. I saw this on Chips. United removes a passenger again. Tough way to get a haircut. That's very good. No, your other left. If we mate in the air, will we still be able to play the piano? I hate having to change flights. This is more dangerous than using Windows 10 update. I was on the wrong flight. Hold still, I'm changing the tire. Can I get a transfer? He's winging it. Gazelle Airlines. All right, God, they're so good. The chat room is so great. Why are both of these planes on fire? All right, let's see what George gave for his answer. The near miss of 2 aircraft. George said, my caption is, I'm going to retire after this flight. Logan 5 said, magnificent men and their crashing machines. Okay, our final photo captions game. Oh my gosh. Wow. So it's a highway in the middle of nowhere, and at the horizon, we see the moon rising. A very, very eerie photograph. Lonesome road, nothing on the road, dead grass on either side of the road, and on the horizon, a rising moon. Really interesting. Moon's orbit's a little bit off. Dark side of the moon. Where's Trump's toupee when you need it? Damn, those hailstones are big. Driver, take me to the moon. Things in this picture appear larger than they are. Dark side of the moon. Go straight, turn left, go straight and turn left at that hunk of cheese. We trumped on every one. It's a fully operational moon. I told you the moon was getting closer. To the moon and back. Not that kind of mile-high club. Where the highway ends, highway to crater. I heard a mooning, but this is ridiculous. I can see Apollo 11 from my house. Dude, where's my ball? Iceberg dead ahead. I'm on the highway to hell. To the moon, Alice. Chat room, you're amazing. Amazing. I think last week I said they were the best. I think this week they're the best. George Davis's answer was, you're right, Larry. The moon does seem larger when it comes up over the horizon. You did match someone, 1 or 2 people. George says, as always, I love your answers. I'll see you all next week. George Davis. They were really great. They were great. Okay, so we'll do a little. Let's see. Did I send you 2 Yearn to Learn? Not Yearn to Learn. Well, I guess they could be Yearn to Learn that Rob Jennings sent in.
I also have a Yearn to Learn from Spike. Who emailed.
Oh, okay. We'll do them all because I think Rob's are just like a couple minutes long.
Yeah, Spike's is 6 minutes long, I think.
Okay, that's fine. We can do it all. We still have 35 minutes. So we'll start with TV slogans. TV slogans. What consumer electronics software used the slogan, think different? Bill says George should be known as Captain Caption. What consumer electronics software maker used the slogan, think different? Holy cow. Wow. Well, apple, peach, pear, apple. It looks like most people know. Did you know, Alex, who it was?
Yes.
Okay, you knew too. All right, it was indeed Apple. Fruit of the Loom. Worst answer of the chat room week. Fruit of the Loom. Oh, everybody's going to know this. If Madge, maybe Alex won't. Is Kara in today?
No, Kara's out today.
Kara's out. Okay. If Madge says to you, you're soaking in it, what is it? So don't look at the answers, Alex. Does this ring a bell at all?
No.
No. Okay. I figure you're too young for this. Now, so you can look up because the chat room, and they might be a sponsor. If Madge tells you you're soaking in it, what is it? A mud bath, pool acid, shaman. Yes, almost, I would say 80% of the chat room has it. It is indeed not acetone, not WD-40, not turtle wax. Madge is evil, not gasoline. You're soaking in it. It is Palmolive dishwashing lotion. Palmolive dishwashing liquid it be. Is it possible they might sponsor the show, Alex?
Wow, I've seen better looking paws in the zoo.
Oh, Madge, dishwashing.
Well, now that is not any excuse when you've got Palmolive dishwashing liquid.
Pretty green.
Softens your hands while you do the dishes. You're soaking in it.
Dishwashing liquid.
Mm-hmm.
Must be mild.
Oh, it's more than just mild. In your sink, the suds last a lifetime. Besides softening hands.
Madge, you and Palmolive liquid are a marvelous twosome.
Well, we both have great shape.
Yes, you're soaking in it. This is so apropos of tonight. What airline advertising they fly the friendly skies? Dun, 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 dun. What airline advertises they fly the friendly skies? United, Trump Air. No airline today. Gazelle Airline. But not anymore. None of them. No, the airlines, I don't know. It's just bizarre with the airlines that, American had a big, some purse or something hit a lady who had a kid. And you would think that the airlines would be stepping back and trying to improve service. And I guess you saw that last week or the week before, American Airlines announced they're moving all the seats 2 inches closer, every aisle 2 inches closer to make room for more seats. I mean, all right. Who remembers an old slogan of American Airlines that had to do with seats? This is not on the card. A slogan American Airlines used that had something to do with their seats. Maybe that's why they gave it up. No one remembered or cared. No, I'll take your money and not give you a seat. Okay, American Airlines goes back about 10 years. Their slogan was more room throughout coach. They actually were taking rows of seats out of planes so that they had 3 to 4 more inches between rows in coach than any other airline. But evidently no one cared. Okay. Life Call Medical Alert slogan. What's the Life Call Medical Alert slogan? I'll give you the rest of this. That is spoofed all the time. What Life Call Medical Alert slogan is spoofed all the time. Okay. I've flown United and I can't get up. It's very funny. No one knows the name Life Call at all. But when I said a slogan that's been spoofed, everybody knew it. All right. So, oh my God. He's fallen. He's fallen and he can't get up. Oh, he's fallen and he can't get up.
You okay over there? Yeah, it's fine. Have a towel.
Oh. No, his all his info is backed up, but he has nothing to back his backup. Okay. All right, let's do a couple of the quickie movies.
Oh, we have one more sponsor.
Oh, we have another sponsor. Oh, this is 50 cents. This is 50 cents coming up.
United Airlines says come fly with me on your vacation. We fly to all the great vacation spots in this land, and our 6,000 travel agents have special fares and plans for every single one of them. They can even get you a free United credit card so you can charge it. See one of our travel agents first. Then, come on, come fly our friendly skies.
Oh, they fly under the San Francisco. You know, maybe they should just start handing out balloons. Yes. I saw that too. They mentioned travel agents about 9 times. Now, if you go to a travel agent, they don't even recognize you bought a ticket. Okay, that was good. All right, so let's do one of Rob Jennings. Oh, it's kind of interesting. Rob Jennings said, yearn to learn, the chat room might enjoy making vinyl records. I guess last week we talked about Digivina, airbags included.
Money on a record tester. 8 hours a day, and all kinds of music. She loves it. More important, she is an expert at hearing the slightest imperfection on a record surface.
This is what Kara, this is actually Kara
a new
at
lacquer
Twit.
master from the original tape is immediately ordered from New York. After audio testing, the mold goes back to the plating
The
tank.
mold is added on. Oh, this
It
is
produces
Twit.
the most important new metal part, the stamper.
Oh, the
This
stamper.
completes the cycle. Lacquer to master, master to mold, mold to stamper.
You still use that, don't
the
you,
metal
out there,
build-up
Alex?
to the
Yeah, that's
stamper
how
is
we publish our
exactly the
shows.
same, except for one thing. The stamper is nearly all pure hard nickel. Its ridges press the playing grooves into the finished record.
It was Jamma B's
Now it's
idea to put
prepared
the
for
hole
stamp.
in the middle.
Ground perfectly smooth on the back. Optically center punched for the record press.
Ooh.
Trimmed to exact diameter.
There's Jammer
How
B
could
right
they do
there.
that? And then he takes a pair of pliers
Given a
and crunches
formed edge to grasp the
the
stamping die
grooves.
securely.
Stamper. I hardly know her.
The record press is a complicated piece of equipment weighing 2 tons. It molds
And
records by
yet Twit has
compression.
5 of them.
Our stamper is mounted on the top die. Below it, another stamper simultaneously presses the other side of the record.
Never say
The record
die.
compound, the finest
Oh.
pure vinyl obtainable, is fed into the press
Oh,
in granular
vinyl. I've
form.
been using coffee
It is
beans.
forced by hydraulic pressure into a soft plastic in just the right amount for one record.
What?
The labels are pressed right into the record. Now we're ready to
No
roll.
wonder records went out. It takes
has
like
taken
40
many
minutes
steps
to make a record.
and many man-hours to get here. But a new record is stamped every few seconds. The record press automatically heats the vinyl plastic for stamping, then automatically cools it, so the record can be played
There it
immediately.
is, tech guy number 1. It's going to take us a while to catch up to where Leo is.
And here's the first long play copy of Romeo and Juliet. A collector's
Oh.
item? No. The first pressing is always carefully inspected for everything from the correct serial number to perfect centering.
The serial number.
Then
Do you have serial
still
numbers
another
on?
playback test.
on the Giz Fiz PM?
Finally, the pressing
bet
of the
you he's
Romeo
master-
and
he's
Juliet
master-
gets going in earnest.
Yeah, he's got them.
He's got them.
And for those who
Beatmaster
prefer
says
the
it is
45
still
extended play
done the
version,
same
and
way.
for the millions of teenagers anxiously awaiting the latest pop hit,
Oh yeah, the
an
teenagers,
ingenious
they're
machine
waiting.
turns them out automatically. It places its own labels, feeds itself the vinyl compound, removes its own records, and stacks them already trimmed.
And throws them away so you don't even have
And
to
for
buy
the
them.
fast-growing legions of tape enthusiasts, equally ingenious machines turn out duplicate copies at 4 times the playback speed to save
Wow!
time, and backwards
Whoa!
to save rewinding. And no matter what your taste or preference in music, in the packaging area you discover unlimited variety. The finest
Boy,
in sound
talk about
and
a
performance.
labor-intensive job. My God. It's the first 3D printer made, except it only printed LPs. I assume you mean robots, right? Robots are taking our job. All right, so we'll do a couple of match games. Dennis, you coming down for match game? We'll do a few match game, and then we'll do our yearn to learn. I thought birds with sharp beaks made records. What's the fastest you can make a copy of something these days? The last time I saw a CD, I think it was up to 32 times. It could record something 32 times faster than the play time. You have any idea, Alex?
I have no idea.
No idea. We used to make baseballs out of vinyl and throw them at each other. Okay. Match game. Wait, I'll get Google warmed up. No. No Googling. I will start, and Dennis can catch up with us. Bum, bum. Okay. Four times, 3 times. No, it's 58 times. Regatta said 58 times. I remember 16 and 32 times. Okay. Dumb Donald was so dumb. How dumb was he? Dumb Donald was so dumb, he put a giant strip of fly paper on the roof so he could try to catch blank. Dumb Donald was so dumb. Put a giant strip of fly paper on his roof so he could try to catch blank. Okay. A hawk. Oh, sunrays. Sunrays is funny. Chicken. Oh, Batman. Oh, a suntan. These are good. Bats for meat. Kites. Firefly. Mothballs. Flying squids. Pigeons. Oh my gosh. Dumb Donald was so dumb he put a giant strip of flypaper on the roof so he could catch blank. Alex, we'll start with you. Dumb Donald wanted to catch. Oh, planes. Alex. Ta-da! An airplane. We match. Yay! Chat room. Reindeer. Trump. Helicopters. Oh, we'll match that. Gazelle. Catch a cold. Cold is funny because he's Dumb Donald. Giant flies. Oh. Okay. Goldman Sachs bank loans. Dumb Donald is so dumb he became president. Yes, I can't even use Dumb Donald on Facebook anymore. When I do, I lose a dozen friends. Why do you use that name? Why are you using Donald? Why are you saying that? God. Okay. Let me give you a piece of paper. Dennis is joining us. You can't have that. There you go. You can use this. And there a pen there? Okay. Question number 2. Dumb Donald, the doctor's assistant, was so dumb. When the doctor said, put the patient under, Dumb Donald put the patient under blank. Dumb Donald, the physician assistant, so dumb. The doctor said, put the patient under, under the table, under the counter, under the table, in the basement, under arrest, under the nurse, under the bus, under the building, underground, under Medicare. Put the patient underground, under the exam table. That's good. Okay. You have an answer to this? All right, hang on. Dumb Donald was so dumb when the doctor said, put the patient under. Dumb Donald put the patient under. Under D in the file cabinet. Okay. I said, put the patient under the desk. And Alex, you said he put the patient underground. You matched a lot of people in the chat room. These are all Dumb Donald questions. Actually, people like Dumb Donald, so I guess some weeks I would just sit there and type all. Oh, I could use Dumb Dennis online now, so I don't get yelled at for people. Dumb Donald, the sheriff. Did you hear about Dumb Donald, the sheriff? He was so dumb when he heard Billy the Kid was going to be arrested in his jail. He arranged to have blank. Did you hear about Dumb Donald, the sheriff? When he heard Billy the Kid was going to be kept in his jail, he arranged for blank. Okay. Cookies, a train set, candy, diapers, crayons, a teddy bear. Taken for lunch, coloring books, a babysitter, goat cheese salad, school books, comic books, a goat parade. Oh, Billy the Kid. Oh, very clever. A toy box, an old priest and a young priest. I try to get that. An FBI cover-up. Okay, we'll start with Alex. Dumb Donald, the sheriff, heard Billy the Kid was going to be kept in his jail. He arranged for, and Alex, you said, he arranged for a babysitter. You met several people in the chat room. I said he arranged for balloons. And Dennis, you said he arranged for tin cans. Oh, you thought it'd go too. Billy okay. Lunchables, guns and ammo magazine, a BB gun, goat milk. All right. We'll do one more, and then we'll do our Yearn to Learn theater. Okay. The devil said to the sinner, this is kind of funny, even though I wrote this myself back in October of 1983. The devil said to the sinner, we've made great changes in hell. By the end of the year, the whole place should be blank. The devil said to the sinner, how devil was he? The devil said to the sinner, we made great changes in hell. By the end of the year, the whole place should be... I am writing an updated answer. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that's a great answer. By the end of the year, the whole place should be down to 350 degrees, paved with good intentions, a Trump resort, a tax write-off, excellent, around 75 degrees, filled with politicians, smoke-free, like heaven, wallpapered, completely gone, shag rugs, soundproof, gluten-free. That's very funny, Sharon. Paved. All right, Dennis. By the end of the year, the hell should be air conditioned. Okay, I said by the end of the year, hell should be Wi-Fi enabled. Alex, you said kosher. That's excellent. That's excellent. Okay, chat room. Frozen Over is very good. Frozen Over is excellent. Should run on Windows 95, Disco Hell. All right, so let's go to our Yearn to Learn Theater sent in by Spike, was it?
This is the other one from Richard.
Oh, from Richard, I think it's just 2 minutes. So that one is...
We'll do this one, and then we'll do Spike's after that.
Yeah, okay. I think the theme of this one is it was filmed in 1950.
No, this is actually, it's a brief clip from a longer piece that was I think in 1967 futurism video of what life would be like in the home in 1999.
Oh, okay. What life would be like in your home in 1999, right?
Correct.
And filmed in like 59. Okay, so what would happen in 40...
60-something.
60-something. What would happen in your house in 40 years? Let's see.
Karen
we should be living like this. Let's see.
Wife, mother, part-time homemaker.
Hey, Mom.
Does she have an office in her kitchen?
Me too. How about lunch?
How about 2 minutes? Okay, 2 minutes and counting. 120.
Wow, you know, Skype was better back
All right,
then.
but you better not show up with a dirty face. 115. 113. 112.
Oh, so that was like a built-in hand face dryer. Oh, I want an Uber car, please. She's trying to get some ideas here. They had big monitors back in those days.
Cheese omelet?
Cheeseburger, some French fries, and a nice cold bottle of beer.
I'll see.
Oh, he ain't getting that.
Mike, cold roast beef?
What, does she run a restaurant?
Okay, be right there.
And he's actually under the desk.
75, 74, 73.
Oh, look, it's Sari. Clippy can help. Root beer. Stirred, not shaken. Oh, it looks like Mary Tyler Moore. Oh, yeah. This is so much easier than taking out 4 plates.
37, 36.
now you can have airline food at home. It's just like a cafeteria, except it's in your living room.
19, 18, 17, 16.
Kid's got a dungeon. Wow, we really missed out. This is what our kitchen, this is what our homes were supposed to be in 1999.
4,
3, 2, 1.
and luncheon is served.
Wow. Knox Harrington said, and it's all made when Soylent Green. That kid has had too much sugar. I mean, that didn't look awful. That food looked horrendous. All right, should we go right into Yearn to Learn?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me pull that up.
Okay. Did you pick this or?
No, this is from Spike.
From Spike. Okay, so we have no idea what it's about.
It says a day in the life of a kitchen.
The day in the, oh wow, this is a kitchen day.
The stay-home mom.
The stay-home mom. Oh, this is good. This is very good. A good Yearn to Learn.
We are at B minus 30 seconds here in the blockhouse. That's Mr. Block behind the morning paper. Can't do a thing until he gets that first cup of coffee.
Yeah, that's
Jim's
me.
thoughts are pretty far away, about 10,000 light years away. Mother, as operations chief, makes a final check of the instrumentation. Water boiling, ready for the cereal. Bacon sizzling, bread toasting. B minus 10 seconds now. B, that's breakfast, of course. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breakfast.
You know, it's interesting that no one makes movies these days about what the kitchen of the future is going to be.
In many homes. But here's one homemaker who has everything under perfect control.
So they're not even set facing each other anymore? So it is like today. A day in the life of a kitchen. It was an ordinary kitchen. A kitchen like you might have or I might have. Oh, a homemaker idea film, Frigidaire. So back then they were hoping that the home of the future there would be no interaction at all between anybody.
Late as usual for launching, but youth will always be served. Of course, we know that families don't have a countdown for breakfast, but so many space-age marvels have been incorporated into today's modern kitchens, the homemaker could follow such exacting time schedules if she chose, free to perform a more relaxed role as home manager, while many of the routine matters
home
function
manager.
automatically. The coffee started automatically at a preset time. Now, while she goes about her normal day's activities, she will clean the oven automatically. She merely moves a lever and turns one knob.
Oh, I'm
The oven will
exhausted.
lock
Honey, I
itself during
cleaned the
cleaning
oven
and cannot be reopened until the temperature inside the oven
until
returns
it's
to normal
damn
temperature.
good and ready.
Now to put the finishing touches on the dessert for Susan's party this afternoon. Not too surprising for this day and age, little space capsules of ice cream and cookies, topped with a
God.
cherry
Oh.
and a little candle. They'll keep frozen until ready for the party in the freezer portion of her refrigerator. No frost ever here. Now, out to play, young lady. One moment when you might say she had her hands full. But Frigidaire design engineers have anticipated such occasions, for this new refrigerator
Oh my
has an
God.
electric door.
You hit it with your
Just
elbow.
a
Oh,
touch
look at
is all
this.
that's needed.
The kids are going to weigh 1,000 pounds by the
Cleaning
time
dishes
they're
is no problem
grown
anymore.
up.
Both upper and lower racks are designed so odd-shaped items will fit in. They say the Space Voyager will create his own environment of carefully determined temperature.
Wow, I'm moving
But
there,
even those who
someone
stay at
says.
home on Earth can
And now
select their
Mom has a
favorite
third
indoor
hand
weather
installed.
all year round. In space, they keep the
Hey, how come
sub-zero
there's no wood
temperatures
grain on the
outside
refrigerator?
capsules. But here in this new food freezer, cold temperature is welcome, and the zero zone inside keeps the frozen food safe until they're needed. Objects are moved in a weightless state in outer space. But here is a refrigerator Mother could have selected for her kitchen that rides on a cushion of air which forms between a pad and the floor. Air from a blower is directed through openings in the pad in the bottom of
Do you
the
know how
refrigerator.
tired I am? I danced
She is
with the
able to move it
refrigerator for
the
about 20
room with
minutes
the greatest of
today.
ease. A lot of exciting developments are taking place way out in space.
Yeah,
But
this is
today's
way out in
appliance
space.
designers are putting many equally amazing principles to work in the home. 3 hours after she started to
Because
clean the
Mother
oven,
won't dance
the
with
job
me.
is done.
I dance with the refrigerator.
Dessert time at the party next door. All right, Susan. You can be the delivery lady from Mars with a cargo of ice
Oh my
cream
God,
capsules.
this whole family's from Mars.
Capsules you can eat and space music with a beat for the young generation home from a far-out party of their own. But Mother has learned to keep plenty of refreshments on hand. to
God,
meet
what
their
the hell is
earthly
this?
needs. Fortunately,
Even the
at a time
kids
like
are
this,
quick
there is an
frozen.
adequate supply of ice cubes. An automatic ice maker keeps the supply replenished.
What?
Fingertip
Oh,
server
look
right
at
in
this.
the door.
She
And the
has
ice
no
maker
food. Everything
so
is cake.
compact, There's plenty of room for storing frozen packages right under it.
Oh my
Now Mother will
God.
get a head start on tomorrow's family dinner.
Hey, you want a glass of gravy to go with
This
the
chuck roast will be cooked under scientifically controlled temperatures for 14 hours.
What is that? What is that? Oh my God.
These controls automatically tenderize the meat while it roasts.
I don't
It's
quite
like a
get-
party at Dennis's house.
They've just invented a new dance. It's called Walk in Space. Very
Oh, my
appropriate, too.
God. That was so great. I wonder back in the 60s, they thought, wow, in 40 years, we're going to have all those great things. But it is interesting that nowadays you don't see any TV shows or any shorts or anything about the kitchen of the future because I guess the kitchen of the future is here. It's time to break out Mother's Little Helper. Fly. Ugly Mike said, what a terrifying future vision. Friendly Manitoba said, well, they got it pretty close. Just not enough windows in the appliances. The future is now. Life back then was a piece of cake. Food will be 3D printed. Yeah, Becky said, good find, Spike. Which reminds me, if you find some, we're always open to suggestions for Yearn to Learn Theater. So if you find stuff like that, that is great. Anything, nothing, the longest probably 8 and 9 minutes. But that was super. That's a great category to look for. Things of the future. All right, so we're 5 minutes from the end of an hour. Ta-da. Yes, I did that. We did that. All right, so I'll just take questions. We have any questions about Giz Fiz, Giz Wiz, Giz Wiz Show? Giz Wiz Show just passed 2 years with last week's show. 2 years of independent production, that is, otherwise 11 years. We've all been awarded the Giz Fiz PhD. Oh, yes, Charlie. Oh, my God. What are we thinking? Charlie. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Charlie's. Oh, we have to do a video with Charlie with the pooch selfie. Oh, that's funny. Oh, yeah. We got it. Okay. Charlie. Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Charlie. Yeah. Very good tonight, Charlie. Not too high. Okay, that's good. He's okay, only on the shoulder. Hey. My computer that's hooked up to Verizon DSL is running so slow that woman is just entering the kitchen. So it must be a good 8 minutes behind the stream. Yeah, Charlie's very calm today. Charlie doesn't like rain, and it was a really crappy day in New York. I was not good friends with Charles Nelson Riley. I met him a couple of times, but that was the Hollywood version. So I wrote the first 7 years when it was in New York, and then Goodson said they were going to actually take it off the air for 2 years. Well, they totally redid it because he said something new was coming in. He said, Dick, we're going to have something new called syndication. So he said, be careful, don't ever use years in anything you write. And they stopped using Match Game. They used to, if you remember the show, they used to, at the new year, they would drop the old, like Match Game 78 and then slide in Match Game 79. And Goodson said, it's so sad that we put years on shows. But it didn't matter because whoever dreamed that Match Game would still be alive today. So I only went out to Hollywood a few times. To when they started Match Game, the new Match Game, the Hollywood version. I went out for a couple weeks and met everybody, Charles and Brett and Richard Dawson. But I did everything. I wrote my questions from here. Goodson was willing to move me out there, but God, I'm a New Yorker. I said, Mark, Mad is in New York, my boats are in New York, and I want to stay in New York. And he said, listen, I'm keeping my office in the Seagram building. He said, write them from there. He said, write them anywhere in the world. Just send them in. I occasionally watch the Match Game repeats. And people often ask, I stopped watching. I watched 2 episodes of the new Match Game. You're mad not to move to L.A.? Oh, what are you kidding? No. I love New York. Sometimes I watch Match Game repeats just to see if they still run my name, which they do occasionally. Toward the end of Match Game, they had reached a new agreement that credits would only roll 1 day a week because they could sell the crawl time to another sponsor. Eric Duckman said, God, the new version is unwatchable. Match Game is kind of funny because it was like a double entendre and you were thinking silly. And the new Match Game, my God. Balls, penis. I never heard such, I never thought I'd hear such words in prime time. Radio Rod said, I've seen your name go sideways. Yes, we did. We used to have a sideway crawl that was motorized and it went this way and they would super it over the panel. Nothing is truly dirty anymore. No. Beatmaster said, did Fremantle approach me? No, Fremantle, when Mark Goodson passed on, his son wanted to keep control and keep Goodson Todman going. But Mark's 2 daughters didn't. And they wanted their share. Well, kind of like that. Kind of just like that. And Jonathan didn't have enough money to buy his 2 sisters out. So Fremantle bought Goodson Todman. And no, they just, to my knowledge, they retained one person, Pam Ustan, who was in charge of foreign rights. And I think she still works there. And her job is to fly to different countries and tell them that that Fremantle can come up with a German version of whatever show they want. So Match Game, when I was there, was in a lot of like 4 or 5 foreign countries. There's a German version. Nothing wrong with watching reruns. And I told you the amazing thing about reruns is thousands of shows were erased, because back then videotape, was recorded on 3/4 inch for Goodson's office, and 3/4 inch tape was like $90 for a cassette. And they had the vault, which was floor to ceiling shows, To Tell the Truth, What's My Line, Family Feud. God, I forgot. There were 9 shows at one time. But then every once a month, you'd get a big sheet saying, we are erasing Match Games shows 80 through 200. If you have any friends on that show or you need that show, please go to the tape vault on Friday and go in, and the vault will be open, and take those cassettes, because we are erasing everything to reuse it. U-matic, that's what it was, exactly. I saw all the shows in their first German alliteration. Says Beatmaster. Oh yeah, Beatmaster, our overseas moderator. Okay, chat room, this was great fun. I am seeing Alex in person on Thursday. Alex is coming. No one else from Twit, right? Just you?
No, just me and some friends.
Some friends. Okay. Alex wants it to be known he has friends
Yeah, right.
outside of the Twit universe.
It's people I paid to come along with me.
Oh, okay. Very good. I'll see him Thursday, and chat room, I'll see you next Saturday.
With that, I will not be here next Saturday, because I will be flying.
You will not be here next Saturday. Okay.
Kara, I assume, will be taking over Fizz that day.
Okay, very good. And let's see, June 10th, I will not be here. So you'll have to host a show, and Kara will have to. Dennis and I have tickets for Broadway's next hit musical on June 10th. So chat room, Thursday, Giz Wiz is at its normal time, Thursday night. And I'll see you all next Saturday for Giz Fiz PM. Giz Fiz PM is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Alex Wunderlin, Dennis Wunderlin, Alex Wunderlin, Alex Gumpel, Kara, the missing Kara Cole, Jammer B, Dale Paco, Bill, Radio Rod, Matron, Ugly Mike, Ranger Rick, and Roanoke Production, brought to you by Turtle Wax. You're soaking in it. Till next week, see you all. Bye. Thanks, Alex.
Thanks, Dick.
And Dolly the Wonder Dog. Excellent.
All right, Dick, so should I just give you a text when we're done with lunch? And
Yeah,
hang up the
exactly.
way? Okay.
Give me a text or a call with